Welcome back to the tone scale journey. After apathy and grief, we reach the tone of fear. Fear is when the heart starts beating again, but now it's racing. We feel the word moving, but we're unsure if it's safe to move with it. We question, hesitate, and often freeze. But fear, too, has a purpose and a path forward. Let me tell you about Aaron. He was one of the brightest minds in his company, sharp, creative, and confident, until the day he presented a new idea at a team meeting and his manager shut him down harshly in front of everybody. From that day on, Aaron stopped raising his hand. He avoided eye contact and he kept his ideas to himself and second-guessed everything. His co-workers thought he didn't care anymore, but inside, Aaron cared too much. He was just afraid. I've been there too. Times when I wanted to speak, but my voice left trapped in my chest. There was times when I smiled on the outside, but inside I was spinning with doubt and the what-ifs. Fear makes you shrink, not because you are weak, but because you are trying to stay safe. But safely doesn't always mean silence. In the Problems of Work, Hubbard describes fear as a tone where a person begins to re-engage with life, but they do it cautiously. Communications become hesitant. Reality feels uncertain. People start imagining worst-case scenarios, and affinity becomes selective. We hold back from collecting and afraid of rejection. But the key in this is that fear is motion. It means the person has left grief behind. They are alert. They want to act. They just don't trust that they can. One way to move through fear is to rebuild certainty, bit by bit. Even simple communication drills like asking and answering the same question calmly, and we can start to bring stability and control back. In life, it means making one phone call, speaking up in a small meeting, taking one step, even if your voice shakes, right? Confidence doesn't arrive first. It follows action. Fear only has power when we let it stay in shadows. When we name it, look it in the eye, and take on brave breath forward, we begin to rise. The goal is not to erase fear, it's to move with it and through it until we find our ground again. Where in your life has fear made you small? And what's one step that you did that you could take to reclaim your voice? I'd love to hear the story, your story, in the comment, because your courage will inspire the next person. Next episode, we're gonna talk about anger. Anger is the fire that can burn bridges. I will see you there.